it was like a dream come true, and because like we had been trying a lot to play in Brazil because I know like Brazilians are crazy, and I've always watched those like amazing rock bands performing like big shows in Brazil, and people are dancing and singing, and I love the passion and the energy of the audience. So it was definitely like one of the biggest goals that we had to play in Brazil. And we've tried it for a few years and talking to a bunch of promoters, agents, and it just didn't work out. But then like one day Marcelo came over and came into my life, and he was like, let's just make it happen. And we're like, what? Like that easy? And he's like, yeah. So somehow we managed to make it happen. And I think at first I went to BGS by myself in 2018, and I spoke and just talked to a bunch of people. And then next year, I was able to bring all my people and hire a local orchestra and with the combined effort, we had an amazing show. And it was just so surreal. And I loved such a welcoming feel and love from the Brazilian audience. It was great, really, really great. Yeah, so why don't we watch one of the songs from VGS 2019, and all the videos available on YouTube, and we just released the record of the concert. So yeah, here we go.
It's a trial to survive. From the day we see new life, forgive my life, not for honor, but for in my time. There'll be no one else.
together.
Snake
I think I can say I'm a Sonic fan. I remember getting Mega Drive and Game Gear when I was, I don't know, I was like 8 maybe or 9 or something like that. And I remember holding the Game Gear and playing at my place. And it was a little bigger than Game Boy, but like it had like just amazing graphics. And of course, I had Sonic. And I played Sonic and Shining Force to be specific. And but on Mega Drive, like I played Sonic because that was just the most iconic game from the platform, obviously. So yeah, I've always played it, and I kind of like parted ways from gaming a little bit, like when I came to the US, because all the games were in English and I didn't understand English, so I had to like learn English first to play any games. But yeah, no, like it's I was actually booting up my Switch the other day, a couple of days ago, and I was just drinking by myself, and like at 11 p.m. I was like, what? You know what? I'm gonna play some games, and then I pulled up Sonic Mania and played a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, like we played a handful of Sonic music for the concert, the Brazil Game Show 2019, and let's watch one of the songs. Yeah, it took us a while because we got so busy with like all the projects that we were getting, like the Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary concert, Marvel concert, and we were getting gigs after gigs after gigs. So we just didn't have enough time to, you know, like solidify the whole thing. But like we finally figured out something, and then like we're like, okay, let's just do this, let's move forward. And my engineer, the Bishop game, he mixed the whole thing and it sounded fantastic. And the legendary mastering engineer Jonathan Weiner, who was the mastering engineer for David Bowie, Nirvana, and all those like big names, he mastered it, and it just sounds fantastic. And I would say the album like really captures the essence of the concert, and also how enthusiastic the people were. And it's just like, like I'm a live musician and I'm not like a studio guy. I'm a live musician. I get excited, I get better at shows, and so is my musicians as well. They're like really live band. This is a live band. So um listening to like playing and everything, all the fills, and they just like, groove, and everything we produced that night was pretty magical. And it just, listening to the whole album just to review the master, like it made me remember a lot of things that happened on that night, and also like during the entire stay. And I was like, man, like we have to do this again. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm very proud of the album. Like really, I'm glad that we were able to do our first show in BGS, and first Brazil show in BGS. And I think it was the right time, and at the right place at the right event. Yeah. So yeah, let's listen to maybe like Persona song. Like we played 2 songs from Persona, Maze of Life and also Life Will Change. And Life Will Change was like very groovy, and people were dancing to it, and it was just like it was like one of those magical moments that I spoke about. So yeah, please let's hear it.
Let's see if you're real Persona 5 fans or not. It's not a game, I'm not a robot, AI Base Brazil.
So that means I have to be in Brazil for 10 days, right?
Yeah.
At least. Yeah, no, like I was excited. I was very excited. And also like, after 2 years of absence, I think it's the right move. Everybody wants it. Like we can't wait. And you know that I'm gonna be there for the entire time. I'm already like blocking my dates for the entire BGS. So in fact, I intend to be in Brazil for like 2 weeks. Like I'm just gonna stay there and just travel around. And yeah, after BGS, not before BGS. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around and just experience the whole thing. I miss it. I miss traveling. Yeah. So again, like we played a lot of Sonic tunes for that night, and we would love to have Live and Learn next.
If you're ready for some rock, put your horns in the air! Can you feel life moving through your mind? Oh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, can you feel time slipping down your spine?
So yeah, like I try to post at least something in Portuguese at least once a day on Twitter just to interact with the people. And I'm slowly learning. And it's like majority 90% Google Translator, about 10% I understand. So like I'm getting like slowly learning from my teacher. And like because my goal for the 2022 BGS is to be able to converse with the fans in Portuguese. I miss the people. Brazilians are merciless when it comes to joking, but they're just funny as hell, and I I love it. This is from newer Sonic games and called Sonic Forces, and the title song of the game it was called Fist Bump, and we will play that song now.
Okay, everybody, this is a rock show.